Welcome to the ancient city of Uruk, where walls as high as the heavens protect a land of wealth, beauty, and power. This is where our story begins, in the heart of ancient Mesopotamia, with the legendary king, Gilgamesh. But Gilgamesh was no ordinary king. He was 2/3 god and 1/3 human, blessed with incredible strength and wisdom, yet plagued by an insatiable hunger for glory. He had seen the hidden mysteries of the world, secrets from before the Great Flood, and had traveled to distant lands. His city, Uruk, was a marvel of architecture and culture, with walls that seemed to touch the sky and a temple dedicated to Ishtar, the goddess of love and war. But Gilgamesh's greatness came with a darker side. Powerful, proud, and often ruthless, Gilgamesh ruled with a heavy hand. He exhausted the young men of Uruk with endless work and claimed any woman he desired. His people were weary of his relentless demands, his insatiable ego, and they cried out to the heavens, begging the gods for relief. And the gods listened. In response, they created Enkidu, a wild man, a force of nature. Born from clay and the very spirit of the earth, Enkidu was made to be Gilgamesh's equal. He was a man of the wilderness, living among the animals, running free with gazelles and drinking alongside wild beasts. He knew nothing of civilization, but he had strength to rival even that of the mighty Gilgamesh. Yet Enkidu's wildness began to trouble the hunters of Uruk. He was disrupting their traps and protecting the animals, keeping the people from their livelihoods. One hunter, desperate for help, went to Gilgamesh. The king devised a plan to bring Enkidu out of the wild and into the human world. Enter Shamhat, a priestess of Ishtar and a woman of great beauty and charm. She was sent to the wilderness to tame Enkidu. When Enkidu approached, she welcomed him warmly. For 6 days and 7 nights they were together, and through this time Enkidu learned the ways of humanity. He grew wise to the world of men, understanding love, companionship, and the bonds that tie people together. But this knowledge came at a cost. Enkidu could no longer run with the gazelles or drink from the same pools as the beasts. He had become part of the human world, forever separated from the wild he once called home. With this new understanding of himself, Enkidu set out toward Uruk, ready to meet the one person he had heard so much about, Gilgamesh. He was determined to confront this king who possessed extraordinary strength and courage like him. When they met, their encounter was fierce. They clashed, each testing the strength of the other, in a battle that shook the city of Uruk. But in that struggle, a bond formed. They recognized each other as equals, as brothers, and thus began one of the greatest friendships in ancient legend. From this moment on, Gilgamesh and Enkidu would face challenges and embark on adventures that would test their loyalty, bravery, and spirit. Together, they would confront mythical beasts, defy the will of the gods, and explore the mysteries of life and death. This is just the beginning of a story that has endured for thousands of years, a tale of strength, friendship, loss, and the pursuit of wisdom. Join me on this journey as we delve into the epic adventures of Gilgamesh and Enkidu, two heroes bound by fate, whose tale still echoes through the sands of time.